Greetings and salutations, viewers. This is I, Cybertron X, coming to you with a part 5? Yes, part 5 of the Power Rangers Jungle Fury Megazord set. Let's go into the story of this episode for this upcoming Zord. Now, this episode takes place after a two-parter on where RJ gets kidnapped by Daishi because of the Rangers' cockiness. In the first part, the Rangers, they're full of themselves. Hey, we've taken on these mini monsters and we've won, and they've just got, their new weapons. The Jungle Mace, the Jungle Fan, and the Shark Sabers. Well, RJ tells them, don't get too cocky. You're still in training. Well, Daishi comes up, attacks the Rangers, defeats them. I mean, defeats them bad. And he's just about to kill them. That's right, kill them, when RJ offers his life in exchange for the Rangers. And Daishi accepts. Well, the Rangers go back to the original Paishuan Temple where Master Mao dies, where he had died. And Master Mao comes to him and says, well, the only 3 masters to defeat Daishi, they died in the process. And the only way you can face them is you go into the spirit realm. Well, they go and they meet 3 new masters. Now, I don't have the Master Zords, the Jungle Master Zords. I would like to get them, and if I get them, I'll do a review on them separately. But this is to go on to the next, keep going on, to explain more of the episode. Now, they meet up with their 3 masters, Master Gwen, Master Zell, and Master Rilla. And if you can't figure out the animal spirits, therefore, Master Gwen, she is a penguin. Master Zell, a gazelle. Master Rilla, a gorilla. Detect a pattern here with these things, people. Well, they learn their new powers, and they face their own fears, and they come out there with their new master modes, which is basically we're going to take their costumes, put white on them, and give them jets. Yes, they had jets. All right. Part 2 of the episode, Daishi has built a ring to fight RJ to the death. RJ defeats Daishi by calling on his wolf spirit. And then the Rangers master up and fight and win. Fast forward a couple episodes to Friends Don't Fade Away, I believe is the name of the episode. And RJ is having problems with his wolf spirit. It's taking over to the point where he's almost becoming like a werewolf type creature. And he would black out and come to and see on the news about these attacks by a hairy beast, and he sees claw marks and things, and he thinks it's him. He thinks he's going bad. Now, also, this is the episode. Well, no, the part 2 of the last one. This is where Fran learns who the Rangers are. Now, in this episode, in part of this, Fran is down with RJ, and he's turning, and she basically tells him, "You can't attack me. You can't attack me. I'm your friend." And he returns to normal. Now, right now, the Rangers are outnumbered by this beast, an orangutan type beast, who's it's a monkey beast. He's beating them. He's actually beating them, and they haven't had a chance to turn into their new powers yet. So RJ grabs this box, runs to the battle scene. He looks at the Rangers, and they look at him, and he puts on this morpher and becomes the Wolf Ranger. Yes, that's right, the Wolf Ranger, and proceeds to defeat an army of Rinshin. And defeating the monkey beast, the Rinshin, by himself. Which is cool, they said, hey, we got a new Ranger. Well, The beast is given new strength by the power of Zordkado, which I don't make up these things. And he grows to massive size. Well, the Rangers summon their Zords, and Lily's Zord is promptly attacked. Now, because the Zord and her are connected, she gets hurt as well. And the Cheetah Zord is almost damaged. And then all of a sudden you hear a wolf howl, and RJ summons the Wolf Zord. And let's slide the Megazord aside and just focus on the Wolf Zord. As you see here, he is the Wolf Zord of RJ's. Really nice, and one of the only Zords in the set, besides the Tiger, that has a mouth that opens, but that is for another part of the feature. The head will come up, even his head is pivoted, so you can actually get him to do the wolf howl. Unlike the other animals, his tail is movable, but that's for the different modes. Articulation, same articulation as the cheetah and the jaguar. Now, how does this combine to the Jungle Pride Megazord? Well, let me show you. Let me zoom up a little bit. Here we have the cheetah. It's damaged in battle. It is removed. Can't have a Zord hopping around on one leg, so we'll lay him down. You take the Wolf Zord, head up, legs up, pull the legs back, pull the tail back, like so. Mine are a little tight. And it pegs in. And you get not another version of the Jungle Pride Megazord, but no, this configuration is actually changed the name to the Wolf Pride Megazord. Now, this is pretty neat because it actually gives the Zord a new leg, actually a new limb, and a new attack, couple of new attacks. When it does the it can do fire energy from the tail, but there's also another neat thing. The tail will be removed. It's better to remove it before you connect it. Alright. The tail is removable. You open up the mouth. That's why the head is pivoted. There's a little tab in there, a little hole. Plug that in. And the Wolf Zord will do that, and it will do the spin kick, and that becomes a weapon as well. And that is really cool. And that is the only limb extra feature that goes with the Zord itself. Now, tomorrow, I will be reviewing 2 Zords at once. And I will not be using a Jungle Fury episode to do it, because these Zords, which came with the set, do not appear in the American version. They appeared in the Japanese Geki Ranger. They are the Lion Zord and the Chameleon Zord. So I will be reviewing those when they merged with the Jungle Pride Megazord tomorrow, and I hope you enjoy. So this is Cybertron X. You know, I'm going to stop calling these things full naked bacon because they're more phenomenal. Later.